Hi there, tonight we're gonna do a end of the night stretch. Not gonna be very long because I know at the end of the day you are tired, but this will feel great on your body. First thing I want you to do, bring those legs out in front of you. And I just want you to lean forward until you feel a gentle stretch. Now, if you need help, you can always grab a towel and put it around your feet. That works well, just until you feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings and low back. It for sure is different for everyone. Now, if you're super flexible, you can get low, 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 and come down. I'm gonna stay here so you still see me. I don't wanna be rude and not face the camera. But our hamstrings tend to be so tight. And if you've done my other stretching videos, you know I say this all the time. If your low back is sore, I am guessing it's because your hamstrings are sore as well. We will do more stretching of the hamstrings later on in the video. Now I want you to come up. Let's put one foot over the other. And I want you to have the opposite arm here, and I want you to twist away from me. Now I'm gonna keep my head facing this way, but I want you to look behind you. This is a beautiful spinal twist. We'll do it again on the ground. But if you can just take a couple minutes at the end of the day and stretch your body, we'll be so happy. It works hard for us all day long, and this is like a dessert for your body. I always say that, right? Stretching is dessert for your muscles. Let's switch sides. One foot over the other, opposite in here, and you're gonna turn and look away. And while you're doing that, your body, your low back will be saying, oh, thank you so much. It really does feel good just to give your muscles a little bit of love at the end of the day. Now come back to center. We're gonna get into a pose called half pigeon for yoga. Here's my cat Fezzik. If you're a fan of The Princess Bride, that's where we got his name. Half pigeon, you're gonna bring one shin about parallel to your mat, and then with your other leg, bring it right behind you. I'm a little bit close, too close for comfort. Now, you might feel a great stretch of being up here. This is gonna be in your hip and also in your glute. Yes, he's very hairy and shedding like crazy. My dog Champy's probably gonna come in the frame now too. There is my Champy Sherman's. Now, if you're flexible and you're like, okay, I got more, you can come down like this. This works too. If you're even more flexible, you can come all the way down. Totally up to you. I'm gonna stay up so I can talk to you and see you. Pigeon is, people have a love-hate with it because it really gets deep into the hip and to the glute. And of course, your glute's connected to your hamstring. So if your glute's tight, that might make your hamstring feel tight as well. Okay, let's come up and let's switch sides. Again, that shin is about close to parallel. It's different for everybody. That other leg comes right behind you. You can be here, you can be here, you can be here. Whatever works best for you. And one side, and I say this every time, I know, one side is always gonna be more flexible than the other, and that's okay. Our body isn't balanced. One side is stronger, one side is more flexible, one side has better balance. That's totally normal. When you're stretching, I would love it if you were taking nice, deep, even breaths. Your body would love that as well. Now I want you to sit up. We'll go to the ground in just a second. And I want you to put your right fingertips on the ground. And I want you to tilt your head to the left and close your eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes with you. And just feel that beautiful stretch in our neck. Now we hold our phones right in front of us. We're at the computer, we're driving, we're hunched over all day long. Our neck can get so tight. This is a great stretch to open up those super tight neck muscles. Now bring your chin down to your chest and let's switch sides. Bring your left fingertips down to the ground. And I just want you to breathe and enjoy that stretch. And know that every minute that you put into yourself or your health is 100% worth it. Now I want you to bring your chin to your chest and bring your hands behind you. Press those shoulders down and away. Any tension in your low neck You should feel that just releasing right there. Now let's release that, bring your arms out to the front. Keep that chin down and around your shoulders and your back. And take a great big deep breath up. Bring those arms up overhead and bring them out. Now let's lie all the way down. We're gonna do one more spinal twist. I want you to lie down on the mat all the way. Bring your left knee up and bring it across your body. And just gently hold that right there and keep breathing, breathe, breathe, breathe. And in fact, if you take a deep breath in and out, you should be able to get that twist a little bit lower. And bring that up, and let's switch. So your left hand is on your right knee. You're extending that right arm out to the side. And all your body is saying right now is, thank you for doing this for me. It feels so good. Let's take one more deep breath right here. Slowly release that. Slowly come on up. Let's finish with a hamstring stretch that we did in the beginning. You might be able to get just a little bit lower than before. And I want you to think about, where do you feel this? Do you feel it in your low back? Do you feel it in your hamstrings? Do you feel it in your glutes? It's all good. There's no wrong answer, but a lot of times we're not present when we're stretching. I want you to think about what you're doing and think about where you feel it and try to breathe into where you feel it. It is worth it every single time. Take one more deep breath right here. Now I want you to come. If you've ever done yoga, we're gonna finish in Shavasana. Lie back. Let those feet fall forward, open to the side, palms up. And I just want you to breathe right here. We're gonna finish with 3 deep breaths. Take a great big deep breath in and out. Take a great big deep breath in and out. Let's do one more, in and out. Now feel free to stay in Shavasana and rest a little bit more. No matter what, thank you for taking time to spend with me today and invest in yourself and your health.